All right, so we just finished wrapping up a video about credit and how my wife had better credit than I did with a smaller credit profile with only having one credit card to her name. I'll put it right here. In this channel, we like to discuss practical ways, real life situations, no fluff, on how to get ahead financially. I've had a weakness with cars for a really long time. And in this video, we're gonna discuss how rearranging that situation has allowed us to be able to position ourselves better for our financial future. I am a realtor with over 4 years of experience helping families get ahead financially with real estate, as well as a 12-year bank veteran in helping in personal, business, credit, lending, investments, all of that. Let's dive in. So in our household, we had 2 vehicles, and each one had their purpose. One was my wife's car, one was my car. And each one, we had our personal flair to each car, right? One had the third row seating, one had the TV, one had the wings that go up, like all this cool stuff. We're really emotional with the decision. Car buying can be a really emotional decision if you let it be. We knew that we can pay for it if we kept a certain kind of income, but now we actually had a downturn in the real estate market and the income is not coming the same way. So we had to make some decisions. When this situation happened, we realized that we were having such a high payment, and that also was keeping us to qualify for a house. So we took the moment now to reflect and see how we can get ahead financially with the cards that we've been dealt. With one of them, we took the equity out of it and tried to find a car that we could basically pay off. So we had to surrender the idea that, you know, this car is like we needed all the bells and whistles, and we found something that actually suited our needs, and we were able to significantly reduce that payment. And the other car, we were able to refinance. So we took some money from our savings, put it towards that, and refinance that car so that we can also have a lower monthly spend. And by doing that, it freed us up with so much monthly savings that now we have the options of either using that savings for part of our debt to income ratio to purchasing a home, or to put it aside for our kids' college, savings, retirement, future wealth building. It will allow us to have an incremental savings over the course of 20 years, up to $250,000 by saving it in the market. Or we have the option of actually buying a home. Now with rates coming down, we can take advantage of lower priced homes and position ourselves better with real estate in the future. Right now we're currently renting, and I'll share with you a video here of why we're currently renting and how it's actually more beneficial to rent in this situation than to own a home. And if you just came across this video, it's probably because you might be going through the same thing. You might be faced with a challenge financially, a life event, a life occurrence, and you have to rearrange and organize your finances. And if this is you, you don't have to walk through it alone, because I am a financial specialist. I love to take 15 minutes with you to discuss your finances and find ways to consolidate, save, and get ahead financially. This is Frankelley Nunez, local South Florida real estate agent and finance specialist. I'll see you in the next one.